No.
Don't tell people how to vote.
I was going to tell you that because I just feel like if it was me on the block, I wouldn't want it.
Rachel, what are you talking about? Baby, what are you talking about?
Because I feel like we should let him have a fair shot to campaign, like for our gameplay, for our alliance. Obviously, it's best to keep Portia.
I'm gonna go get Daniel up here.
All right.
Well, I want her to listen to your talk, because you get upset with me when.
I'm not getting upset with you.
I know, but when I start talking to you about.
All right, go get Daniel. He needs potty.
Just fried chicken and syrup is delicious.
You need to we need to help you out with the.
All right.
I'm an adventurous eater, but I just
to,
don't see the flavors.
The hoe.
I'll eat it. I'm not scared.
You gotta go to Cracker Barrel and get the chicken dumplings.
Those are the best.
Cracker Barrel, I hate Cracker Barrel's food.
I thought Cracker Barrel for a long time was a furniture store.
Yeah, so did I. Is that's a? I didn't even know. That's a restaurant.
Midwest too.
Because I've never been in there.
There's one in Pennsylvania, but usually Cracker Barrel doesn't exist.
Oh, so it's right.
Past where?
But then there's a restaurant.
There's a southern spot.
I heard a lot of people go crazy for Cracker Barrel.
Good.
There's nothing
I never
near me,
ate
so
there.
whenever I'm driving up from Maryland or something, I always stop there.
You always stop.
People like it.
I never like it. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm so obsessed with actual. Oh shit! There's this place.
You have that 45 on too? That SPF 45?
I have a 4.
Really?
If you want to use that, it's mine.
Wow. Damn, you're very careful though. You can burn too much.
I know I'm burning.
Okay.
You look guilty. Can you not vacuum me while I'm getting my tan on?
Seriously. The Care Barrel line is striking again. I just need you up here.
Please put on your microphone.
I have not been wearing my microphone for 4 hours. I just want to let you peeps know. I'm not on the show.
Do you need my uniform?
The whole time outside I wasn't wearing my mic. Let me live my life.
We need more toilet paper, Brennan. BTW.
Care Bear, what's up?
All right, well, I was just saying that we shouldn't tell people how to vote, and that obviously I know why we are. I was telling this to Brendan. 'Cause I don't know. What do you think?
Okay, I think the comment that you just made is stupid. If you want that, sure. But I will be happy to listen to your reasoning why. But the comment with the period on the end, we shouldn't tell people how to vote, is not Big Brother.
So I want her up here because when I tell you this stuff, you get mad at me like I'm trying to.
Go ahead though. Continue.
We need to.
Why you want Keith to stay now or something?
No.
Then what? Why would you say that?
Because I feel bad. Like I want him to. He's like, I want to just make sure that I have a fair shot. I want him to be able to have a fair shot.
So do you want him to stay or do you not want him to stay?
What do you think? I don't think it's a good idea for him to stay here. No, I don't think so.
Okay, then why are you saying that?
Because I don't want to be the reason that he.
So okay, I understand. Walking in this door, do you think you had a fair shot?
Yeah.
Okay, walking in this door, do you think he had a fair shot?
Oh, yeah, way more than a fair shot.
There's your answer. Everyone had a fair shot walking in this door. If anyone had an unfair shot, it would be Brendan, you, Jeff, Jordan, me, and my dad. Everyone in this house had a fair shot, and you do whatever happens to you happens, you know what I mean? It's happening for a reason. Sometimes it's not your fault, sometimes it is. Clearly, he wouldn't have been up there if it wasn't his fault. And you guys, as far as I know, gave him a second fair shot to make a deal with you to stay and keep the veto. Take the veto or whatever, you know what I mean? I mean, I genuinely really like Keith. I honestly, if you guys didn't care and switched last minute, I really wouldn't care to keep Keith other than Portia. You know what I mean? Because I like Keith a lot. I really do. I think he's a nice guy, and Portia is not exactly who I want to hang out with all summer. But I mean, I don't know. You just have to play whatever you think is the best move.
Well, I think it's...
I talked to Keith a little bit last night, and he said of all people, he thinks that Cassie and Dominic are going to stab him in the back. And he was being, like, really honest.
Well, I'm sure he is, but too little too late, Keith.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you're saying this now when you're about to go home.
No, I'm saying he thinks of all people, he was, like, you know, doing his thing, and he was saying that of all people, he feels like Dominic and Cassie are going to be the ones that go with you, whatever you want to happen with the vote, because they want to keep everything at peace and stuff.
No way.
That's what I kept saying, and he's like...
Only if they think it'll be a 4, only if they think it'll be the 3 or 4 vote, 6, wait. If Dominic and Cassie think that everyone in the house is voting to evict Keith, they will. But because they don't want to, like, make waves.
See, that's what I was thinking too. But he thinks he has Shelly for sure.
And that's
Adam.
And that's what I told Shelly to make them think that.
No, I understand, but I'm just saying he's saying that he thinks in his mind that he has Shelly and he has Adam, that he's the ones that he's super hesitant on are Dom and Cassie.
Really?
And I mean, that's kind of interesting. That's kind of says something.
But again, he could just be saying blowing smoke. You know?
No, I agree with... I know what Danielle's saying.
I know what you're saying, but I mean, like, we were just having like an upfront. It was just the two of us having a conversation, and I mean, clearly he was trying to campaign to me, so it wasn't like, you know. And he was saying that he wanted to come to you guys or whatever, and I told him, I just, you know, I go straight up. I think that a lot of people, their biggest mistake in this game is not campaigning, that they just roll over and die. I go, you came here for a reason. If you want to stay, I go, go. Do whatever you have to do to YouTube or whatever.
Well, we told him today when he was out there. I said, we haven't told anybody how to vote. I said, you have a shot. I think you and Portia should get a fair shot to campaign. I said, you guys should both. Like, basically,
Portia told him that we already promised him the golden key.
What's up with her? Like, honestly,
she's a fucking idiot. Hands down.
And all she does, seriously, is like walk around following you like a lost puppy.
Thank you.
Are you just saying that because that's what Cassie said?
I haven't even heard Cassie say that.
I was trying to tell Rachel that. She's like, no, we're just friends.
She follows you everywhere.
Yes. And people are going to associate you with her. That's what my biggest fear is. Because once they're able to, like, they're going to get annoyed by her and associate you with her.
And I mean, it's one thing, like, being cordial and nice to people and hanging out, but, like, and it's not your fault or anything, but it's just, like, when somebody's following, like, Dominic, following Cassie around all the time, that people see them as a pair. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And it's not your fault or whatever, but it's just something to think about, too.
Because it's a bad game move on your part, staying close to somebody who annoys every single person in the house, who, if they had the chance, would vote her out. And I'm just,
what
Rachel,
did Keith say to
my
you?
big concern with you is, again, is your whole,
He made up a good point, like he said that...
Wait, were you talking to him by yourself again?
No, he just said... I mean, I was talking to him by myself, but it wasn't by myself. I excused myself from the conversation. But he said that when he's not going to be able to compete for the next 4 weeks, and that when he is able to compete, that he's not going to really have anyone. But then I think about it, and he probably will, because I think if he stays, Keith and Portia, or Keith and Cassie are going to work with him.
Duh.
And we're outnumbered by numbers.
Cassie,
and if we want our alliance to go far...
I'm just saying, I'm just throwing this out there. What makes you guys think that the three of them are not going to be here? Are you kidding me? By the time that everything's split?
Yeah.
Dominic, Keith, and Cassie?
Everybody's suspicious of the same people in this game. Even that side and this side. The only people that aren't suspicious are the people that are the suspects. Because Kalia doesn't trust Luan. She doesn't trust Cassie. She doesn't trust Dominic. Same goes for Shelly. She doesn't trust Cassie for shit. She doesn't trust Dominic.
Well, I don't trust Cassie either. And when Cassie came outside...
I trust Cassie the least out of everybody.
Yeah, me too.
I really do.
I know. Well, we didn't tell you this morning. When I get up this morning, I look out there just to see who's out there, because it's Adam and Shelly. Like, it's usually me, Adam, and Shelly.
You wake up early, yeah.
Yeah. Cassie's out there, sitting out there. I'm like...
What time was this at? She went to bed at like 5:30.
This is like 9 o'clock when the music goes off.
Okay.
And so I sit out there.
God, I wish we would have used the stupid.
I was talking to Adam.
Cassie.
I was talking to Adam.
Seriously.
I was talking to Adam, and then I go back inside because got some coffee and come out, and then eventually she goes back inside, And then later on, when everybody comes out, or she comes out again, and I heard her telling a story, Shelly. It was about, I assumed it was about her and Portia. I wasn't listening really.
Oh, what happened last night? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, and then she comes out when Rachel and I are talking about our own topic, Cassie comes out and it's like, can you mind if I talk to you? And then goes through the entire story of her and Portia.
Wait, so what happened? Because something about with Luan, right? And she called somebody out, a female, because I was just overhearing. She called somebody out, and I think it was Portia, but I don't know what happened.
She told Shelly that Shelly told Cassie that this is what Cassie's story was, that Shelly had told Cassie that Portia had said something about Cassie throwing Shelly under the bus or something like that, to that extent.
Portia is literally the biggest mouth in the house.
Yeah.
Like, Cassie's the biggest mouth in, like, a scheming way, but Portia's just a big mouth, period.
She can't shut her mouth.
She's getting into everyone's business. She can't shut up.
She got the golden key. She's telling everybody.
Telling everybody, I have the golden key.
Like, what an idiot. We sat there and told her, you need to campaign. Like, you're staying, like, might be going home. I think we need to pull her up here and tell her that she might be going home. Like, we're fighting for her, but everybody, what she's done and the way she's behaving, a lot of people are not happy with her. And strike a little fear into her and make her...
Well, we have, 4 votes, and there's... Yes, we have 4 votes, but... And we had 2 more, but, people, the way that you're acting, and I guess you're telling people that you have a golden key, it's kind of pissing people off.
Well, Danielle, let's think about you. All right. I know you're hesitant anyways about the 2 couples situation, and I honestly don't think that you should be. But I understand.
Said that, Keith?
A few people.
Who?
Why did you tell Keith that?
No.
Oh.
Wait, what's going on, Rachel? What are you not telling us?
Yeah, what do you mean? You guys really think that I would turn on you guys?
No, I don't think that you would, but I don't want you to feel like...
as I said before you even finish this sentence, there is 100%, I would rather somebody who's been here before win than anybody else.
No, me too.
Okay.
But I don't want you to also feel like because there's 2 couples that we're going to stab you in the back and you're going to be the first one to go. Like, I don't want you to think that.
She doesn't think that. Rachel, I'll tell you right now, all those people up there are down there want to get the people who played this game before out first.
Yeah, obviously.
Down. So if you don't see that and you don't realize that, you're blind.
I'm not stupid, Brendan. I know that.
I don't think you're stupid,
That's
but
not
I don't
what I'm trying to
understand
say.
why are you doubting anybody?
I'm not doubting Danielle at all. I'm asking her a question.
Then why are you even worried about this?
I'm not worried about it because I want you... I was going to ask you that when I say that question, I'm going to ask you the rest of the thing is... I can't talk.
Oh my God.
The rest of the question is, who do you feel most comfortable working with for your game in the end of the game?
Are you talking about out of you guys?
No, out of the other new people.
Well, why? Why are we having this conversation?
Because Brendan, so that...
Well, why don't we build up a nice final 6, and then when it comes down to it, none of those people are left.
Are you talking about Portia or Keith, or are you talking about anyone in the house?
Like, yeah, like Portia or Keith, or like in general, like... Both, because I don't know what I'm trying to say. Never mind.
You want Keith to stay? Is that what's going on here?
No, Brendan. I don't want. Why would I want Keith to stay? I like Portia.
I don't know what you're saying. I don't understand your.
All right, take your emotions
logic
down to here, please.
Well, okay, what are you trying to get at?
I'm trying to understand where Danielle has come. Like, I want. I don't know. Forget it. I'm sorry.
I've already told you, and this doesn't leave this room with Jeff or Jordan at all. I've already told you, and you know I've told you, and I'll be upfront with you because I know that you want you to stay if you too. I've already told you that you're my number 1 in this house. Period. I've already told you that.
I know.
And that doesn't go obviously anywhere else.
I know.
Tell everyone.
Well, I mean, obviously, don't tell Jeff or Jordan. That's not in your best interest. But I've already told you that.
But
so
Rachel, but
I'm not just like blowing
That's
smoke.
not what I'm asking. I know, and I understand that. And that's not what I'm asking. I just am asking, like, as far as Keith and Portia go, if you guys think that Portia is really influencing my game that much and affecting it.
You're saying it's best for us to get Portia out of the game so it doesn't mess up your game?
That's what I'm asking. Is it?
Are you kidding me?
I don't know. Hey.
What's going on?
Oh my God, you're so dark.
You are so dark.
I am?
And by dark, I mean
red.